Good morning, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank the officers and organizers of this ROOTCON for inviting me over. And I thank the Lord Almighty for giving me this opportunity to speak before you. And I thank Him for every life that is here present today. Indeed, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. The President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Philippine Armed Forces recently declared the month of September as the National Cybersecurity Month through Presidential Proclamation 2054. So henceforth, every September of each year, the nation will observe this kind of celebration. And how better to celebrate this month than having this group convention with cybersecurity practitioners, not only from the different parts of the country, but also from all over the world. On the other hand, the Armed Forces of the Philippines started this month's celebration by hosting a symposium with the theme Practical Approaches to Cybersecurity and Intelligence last 2 and 3 September at Drill Headquarters in Campo Ginaldo, Quezon City. In June of last year, the AFP organized the Cyber Command in response to the call of the National Cyber Security Plan 2022 for its creation. While at the moment the group is still building its capability, we hinge our growth and existence to what is written in Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verses 10 and 11, which says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work, or device, or knowledge, or wisdom in the grave where you are going." It goes on by saying, "I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor bread to wise, nor riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all." For me, these are the two phases of our tomorrow. For us Filipinos, our time and chance has come. The time is now, and the chance is through cyber. The Philippines is not a wealthy and powerful nation. We do not have a strong and well-equipped armed forces. But cyber has given us this time the chance to be at war with the big and mighty nations of the world. The world has experienced from the beginning of time numerous wars and countless conflicts. In all human history, warfare has evolved from sticks and stones to spears and swords to guns and cannons. And with the revolution in the nature of warfare, man, through the ages, has adapted the development of better means of killing each other. The First World War saw trench warfare and the rise of machines such as tanks and planes designed to bring destruction to the enemy's doorsteps, as we have seen in the bombing of London by the German Luftwaffe. On the other hand, the Second World War brought weapons of mass destruction such as the atomic bomb, which had catastrophic effects up to this time in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They became the information age, where more intelligent and smart weapons were developed. Cruise missiles are launched on submarines and hit its target with pinpoint accuracy, as we have seen in the Desert Storm that crippled the huge Iraqi army overnight. But even more recently, we have seen nuclear reactors rendered operational, sent oil rigs burning in the middle of the Persian Gulf, and power grids shut down without getting hit by any kinetic weapon. This war is unseen, unheard, and unknown to common people, except those of the breed of men who are gathered in this hall today. Such is the nature of cyber warfare. Countries leverage dominance in rather non-kinetic means to conduct espionage, as well as damage critical infrastructure such as power, communication, transportation, and others by just hitting the keyboard of computers. At present, the Philippines is currently facing massive attacks. In fact, we rank 5th worldwide. The sad thing is that some of these attacks come from within us. With the time and chance given to us, we should instead coordinate, synchronize, and direct our efforts in cyber towards securing the interests of our country and protecting lifestyle of the Filipino people. Our government, let alone the AAP Cyber Command, cannot win the war in cyberspace nor protect our national interests in this domain all by ourselves. We need you. We need you to do your role in advancing our collective aspiration as a people, as a nation, of having a peaceful and productive way of life. The war we are facing today is no longer fought by bullets, but rather by bites. And you who are in this community would know better than I do. This is where your talents are most useful, but it is our duty to do the things we love doing in a moral and legal manner. With power comes great responsibility, said the uncle of Spider-Man. And the principle of sowing and reaping applies in everything that we do. At the end of our lives, we will be made accountable for the things we did and the things we failed to do. It is therefore my prayer for everyone present here today that the Almighty give each one of us the right mind, heart, and spirit for this opportunity. Only He truly knows that we are setting out to accomplish. We have an idea, maybe, a vision, some hints and daily instructions. We have talents and abilities and time to work. However, only He can see the perfect detail of the end of every beginning, of every project, of every season, and every life that is here today. Nothing is ever in vain, for even mistakes and missteps are used by Him for good. But let me remind you, and let it be clear as light, that the means and methods you acquired and possess through the years of training are only secondary matters. That the full mind, the warm heart, and the dominant spirit are primary. And not only primary, but paramount. For unless it be a full being that uses the means and methods, it will be like dressing a wooden image in the clothes of a man. Let us join hands, therefore, in fighting for a secure Philippine cyberspace. Mabuhay kayong lahat, and may God bless us all.